there, folks. Welcome to my first episode of Let's Perfect Some Songs in Future King. As you can see, it's in English. It came out today, so I decided to try this. It's basically kind of like a Let's Play episode, but instead it's gonna be Let's Perfect the songs. I decided that I'll do 3 songs per episode. I'll see how this first one goes, and then if it seems like you guys enjoy it, then I'll do more in the future. But for now, these are the 3 songs I picked. Everything's in English. It's so weird. Let me show you my button config. For pretty much all 3 songs, except for Rin-chan Now, we can just use these quad notes here to keep our holds. So if you're wondering why I'm pushing my triggers, it's because I'm trying to keep my whole notes alive without actually using the face buttons and D-pad. Because I have Rin-chan Now in this episode, I do need to switch this here to the opposites, as I will need that for the later part of it. But for now, nice to meet you, Mr. Earthling. Yep, you got it. I used to use senior Japanese. Nice to meet you, Earthling. You don't really need anything except for the quad notes. So let's give it a go. Hopefully I don't fumble, because I gotta reset then. My goal is to finish this under 20 minutes for all 3 songs. So let's see how we do. It's like 1 AM right now, and that ramen looks pretty good. Plasticky, but still good. There's hold switches in this song. 3 of them, actually. So, we'll see if I can remember them. In case you're wondering what hold switches are, they're when you need to let go of the holds and start a new hold. Some songs have them, so you can maximize your score. Later in the song though. For now, we just grab every hold that we see. Easy peasy. If you're used to doing the sliders using your shoulder buttons, I don't recommend continuing doing that. You're going to be missing out on the possible macro combinations. On top of that, whenever you see like a double flick, you're going to need to use all 4 buttons to beat it then, if you use as your sliders. So my advice, use the analog sticks. Might be a little bit confusing at first, but it's worth it in the long run, trust me. The first hold switch is coming up here. Maybe not. I got the hold switch, but I fumbled because I was just trying to tell you guys I got the hold switch. It was combo 388, I think. Basically, when combo 388 comes up, you gotta let go, and then of the previous hold that you're holding on to, and start that one brand new. Which I did do, but then I fumbled. Alright, here we go. This time, I got this. I'm trying to do a little better on the tools too. I'm usually terrible at tools. I always have to replay a song multiple times in order to get a bunch of cools. I don't have the natural talent, unfortunately, of getting cools right off the bat. should have changed it button noise. I'm not a fan of this Jingle one. Classic is the only way to go. Alright, 388. Can't forget that. Coming soon. Let's hope I don't get too excited. There we go. Alright, that was not the right hold switch I just did there. That was the right one. That's okay. It's called Let's Perfect. Not Let's Perfect with all the correct holds. There's one last hold switch. There it is. That's the third one. Alright, 2 out of 3 hold switches. Not bad. The ending's just a little bit scary, but it's not too bad. Oh man, 33% there. A good judgment for your goods to cool ratio. They call them goods in the English version. I would say try to aim under 5% goods. That's when you know you're doing a pretty good job. If you're getting a lot higher than 5%, it might be due to the timing or just some sort of tweaking you might have to do. For this game at least. In F2nd it was a lot harder to get the cools. So the average was about 10%. But Future Tone there a lot more forgiving in the timing if you want to get cools, which is nice. Alright, next song is Rin-chan Now. This one is the only one that I have to use my little opposites here, so I'll show you guys one more time. These two, which comes later on in the song. So let me see if I can do this in one go. This one's much easier with the hold switches. Only one at combo 250. That's it. So, much easier than the first song. Right. I'm using the recommended module. What are you gonna do about it? Damn it. Not good on a quad is never good. Oh god, I fumbled. Yeah, the hold switch comes around this area right here. It's that. Nope. Right. Is it that triangle circle? I can't remember. Well, looks like I couldn't do a one shot either for this song. Second time's the charm. This is kind of like behind the scenes. Rather than you just seeing a perfect video that I upload, you can actually see the struggles that I have to endure to get that recording. I got the cue on that quad note this time. There it is. I got a bunch of kids still. That's okay. Goods are good, right? Why else would they call them goods? Don't feel bad when you get all the good. Just means you're a good player. Safe! Here comes the fun ending. Over 100% is actually pretty tricky to do on this song. Unfortunately, due to the insane amount of double notes in this song, when you get goods on any double note, triple or even quad, like I was complaining earlier when I got the good on the quad note, one good on a triple note is the same thing as if you got a good on 3 single notes. So be very careful if you're trying to get a nice score, not to get goods on multiple notes. You can't really avoid it because this song is just full of double notes. So pretty much, even though it says I have 23 goods, which is a pretty nice amount, it's probably more like 35, 40 goods due to the amount of goods that were double notes. But again, this is just a Let's Perfect episode, so I'm happy. I don't have to replay this again. Alright. I think I'm making okay progress. Oh shoot. They're already 14 minutes in. Okay. If I can perfect this in one shot, I'll make it under my 20-minute goal. So, enemy catwalk is the same thing, just one hold switch. 6:59. It's a really obvious part too, so I just gotta not fumble. You gotta use this song. It's the only way, man. The whole switch is coming up real soon. There it is. That square right there. Alright. Come on, it's the cat song. I gotta get this in one try. I am in the clear, I think. Dude, the ending is pretty tricky. If I'm not careful though. Alright, it's a cat song. Can't fumble on a cat song. Bring shame. Alright, there it is. My first episode has concluded. Almost 69 goods. This song, I suck at getting cools. Just for your info, I have tried so many times to get under like 25 fines or goods. Can't do it. There's just something about this BPM right here. I am terrible at getting cools. I don't know what it is. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I got the NV Catwalk perfectly played, apart from the goods. Only the Nice to Meet You, Mr. Earthling, I messed up on the hold switches there. If you want to know what the combos are again, it's 388 for the Nice to Meet You Earthling, 388, 487, and 547. That's the three you want to hold switch. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.